I'm Charlotte and I'm 17.
So tell us a bit about your family, just who's in your family?
I have my mum, my dad and my brother.
Okay, and what's your brother's name?
Lachlan.
And how old is he?
He's 19.
Okay, so he's older than you. And what is he doing?
He's doing first year uni. He's at Deakin. He's doing criminology.
Oh, very interesting. Okay. So were you born in Australia? You
Yeah.
both born in Australia?
Yeah, I am.
And your parents born in Australia?
My mum was born in England,
Do you know where?
in Blackpool.
Blackpool. I've
Yeah.
heard of that place. Yeah, so your mum was from
Blackpool.
Blackpool, and what, your dad?
He's born in Melbourne, yeah.
Melbourne. So he's been in Melbourne all the whole time?
Yeah, he has.
Very good. So, okay, so tell us a little bit about your talent, drama.
I was 11 when I started doing drama classes.
Why did you want to do it?
Well, I quit dance and my mum was like, you should do drama, I think you'd like it. So I just sort of joined a local
So you
thing.
did the dancing before?
Yeah.
How many years did you do the dance? Your mum must have got you into the dancing. So how old were you when you started the dancing?
It was about 3 or 4 when I started dance. And I did it all the way up until I was like 11 when I quit, so.
Okay, why did you quit? I mean, because, you know, like with drama, you can do musical theatre with dancing and, you know, all sorts of stuff like that. So, and what was your favourite style in the dance?
I think tap. Towards the end, it was definitely tap because it's really fast-paced. And I prefer like lots of energy.
And were you doing productions and things with the dancing and stuff?
Yeah, we would do like a concert each year, so I was participating in that.
With the dance school?
Yeah, yeah.
And what was the school called?
The last school that I went to was Knox School of Dance.
Knox?
Knox School of Dance.
School of Dance, all right. Now, can you tell us why you gave up? Did you just get a bit fed up with it, or did you...?
I think so, like it was a gradual thing, like just because I did it for such a long time, the last few years just felt like
Routine?
I just wasn't enjoying it anymore and got routine, and I dropped some of the dance styles that I was doing, and then yeah, I kind of just slowly started to think I don't like this anymore.
Did you have injuries
anything? No, I wasn't injured or anything. I just decided I didn't like it anymore. Yeah.
All right. Do you think you'll go back to it again one time again, or?
I did. I went back to dance last year, but I sort of started and I kind of just remembered why I quit, if you get what I mean.
You lost interest?
Yeah, I just didn't like it.
Probably just burnt out. Maybe you'll go back to it in 3 or 4 years when you've forgotten all about everything. Anyway, the skills will come in handy with acting and things. So the drama, 11.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you do? Did you join a drama school or did you go?
Yeah, I went to the Victorian Youth Theatre, so I was doing that. I did that for like 4 years. Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. I left that because in last year I started at Roeville Institute of the Arts as my high school. So now I do that's like full time. So I'm doing that instead.
So the Roeville, is that just a school just for creatives, artists,
yeah, they have
performers?
2 campuses. So the East Campus, they have a sports academy and an art institute. So I'm doing drama in the art. So
that's part of the curriculum?
Yeah,
Did you ask your parents to go to that school? I didn't know about this school.
Yeah, I did. I really disliked my old high school, and I was like, I need a change, and wanted to do something where I felt like I wanted to be at school, because didn't have that at my old school, and doing drama seemed like, that would make me want to go to school more. So
motivate you.
Yeah,
very
exactly.
Good. And you've been at this school now how long?
A year and a half.
So you've only just moved?
Yeah,
there?
Yeah. This is only my 2nd year there. So.
Okay. And what sort of subjects do they have there?
Well,
like your normal ones and then your art ones?
Yep. So it works a bit differently. We have because I'm in drama specialism, so that's 1/3 of my curriculum. And then now that I'm doing VCE, it's compulsory to do the VCE subject of what you're doing. So I'm doing VCE drama. And we have this thing called extension, which is just more classes so we can get really good at what we want to do. So, and then
you can specialise in art things.
You specialise in whatever you want. Like they offer music and visual art and dance and all that as well, and media as well.
Sounds very good. Sounds very progressive.
It's great.
So, Gail, just a little bit of background about yourself. Who's in your family?
Who's in my family? I have 3 sons. Youngest is 27, the eldest is 35, middle one's 31.
What are their names?
The eldest is Simon, the middle one's Alex, and the youngest is Sam.
Oh, very good. And you're born in Australia?
Born in Australia, yes, born and bred.
Many generations?
Look, I would say so. I did a DNA test about a year ago and found out a lot of interesting stuff about my heritage. Viking blood, and that's been proven in my art class. Scottish, Irish, Welsh, French.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
So how far back did all this mixture start, do you think?
This would go back probably
they're noisy. Tell them that they're
400,
noisy.
500 years back. So one of my ancestors was King Louis XVI.
Oh, wow. So long ancestry there.
Yes, exactly.
Have you been anywhere where you know you have some ancestry?
Oh, yes, I've been. Now, this is very hard to pronounce. Marylebone in London. I went and visited the stables that my ancestors had there. They used to breed horses for the aristocracy and actually royalty as well. So, yes, that was fascinating. I've been to Scotland. There's a little town called Barton, just on the border of Scotland.
Oh, that's fascinating.
England and Scotland. And I have the dreaded Jupiter's contracture, which my mother and my father had, and that's a sign that I have Viking blood. One of my neighbours was an art teacher, and she had long dark hair, and of course when I was younger I had dark hair. And she was an art teacher, and I thought, that's what I want to be. So that was the consistent thought for me from the age of 12. And then I left school after year 11 and I went to Caulfield Institute of Technology it lasted 5 years, and then I went overseas after that for a year.
What course did you do there?
Diploma of Art and Design.
Oh, that's what you wrote here, yes?
And then I went overseas.
5 years?
5 years, yes,
wow.
Yes. And then I went overseas just to get out of Australia and get my head together, and I was already part of the education department. I had a studentship, which was, I think, $12 a week. How exciting. And
it might have been quite a bit of money in those days.
It still wasn't that much, but it was so that I was bound to them. So then I came back and went to Hawthorn Teachers College to become a technical art teacher in 1975. And then that was a year.
You did a diploma of education.
Yes, and that was a year. Taught me how to teach.